Welcome to this series where we are playing Reforged Eden 2 beta for Empyrion Galactic Survival, and we are starting on top of my capital vessel, and I've got company at the moment. I've got some Polaris survey drones hanging around and also a Kellen class corvette, but it belongs to the Polaris, so it's all nice and friendly. And just to give you an update of where we are, in the last part we came to this planet via a little bit of excursion, checking out a couple of things. And what I've done is I've just put down here for a reason which I'll explain in a little while. And in this part, I want to do two things. I want to have another look at an ice cave, which is one just here, which is why I brought the ship up here. Also, over here is a Polaris kind of cluster with a data center in the middle. And I would like to kind of check that out as well. But you can see down here that I've actually discovered two ice deposits, which is the main reason we came to this kind of planet. And just to show you what I did is I mined out a very large ice deposit. And if we come into here, materials, you will see that I actually, where is it, picked up just over 9,000 ice chunks. So we've now got plenty of ice, although to be honest, it took a long time to actually mine that out. In fact, I had to do it in two stages. I did one long session and then I went and had a cup of tea and then came back and did another one. Now, the reason we're kind of parked here is that if I come in and just get into the MX-5, we're going to be using the MX-5 anyway, so I take off. I just want to show you this. This is a buried ship. Now, it does have a core. I've checked that out just to show you that. If I kind of come in here, and if I try and put a core down, you'll see that it won't let me put the core down. But we do have an oxygen tank here, which we could probably still. You see, we've got 17,645. 645 box. Whoops. I should have products. Put you there. So we got 70 oxygen from here. And we've got an ammo box here with nothing in it. Well, I might have already looted that. As you can see, this is a really big ship. But and I want to emphasize, I mined all this out mainly out of curiosity. We've got a pile of thrusters down here as well. But one thing I haven't been able to find is a core. And I personally, I don't really feel, I think there's even another thruster down in there as well. Now, as far as I can tell, you can see we've got some, I think this is a light remote turret. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot more to this ship than what we can see here. I mean, great if there'd been fuel tanks in here, but I haven't really been able to see what's actually in here. And you can see it goes all the way up there. And you can see there's all these windows here. The only entrance in I've found is here, but you can see we'd have to mine this out, and I don't really want to spend too much time on this. You can see there's an entrance way there. Now, there's a possibility there could be some really fantastic loot further down, but I'm not 100% certain, to be honest. And then at the end here, we got some kind of bit here which kind of comes down here. But the thing that really intrigues me with this is if we go back to where the MX-5 is parked, there seems to be some kind of ring. And this is the reason why there's such a big hole here. In fact, we're gonna have to jump back onto here to get to the MX5. And I'm just wondering if any of you have actually ever dug all this out, because if I come back to about here and we go down here, what you'll see is this ring goes down, and I do wonder whether if I kept digging down, whether this would be a complete ring. But and you can see we've got some equipment in here, but we've got this black fringing as well. I don't think I'm going to escape that, but we're going to be testing that again in a little while. If you watched the previous video, you probably know what I'm talking about, because there's an ice cave nearby. So I can't seem to get rid of that. But and I think that is about it, guys. Anyway, as I say, I don't want to spend the whole video trying to dig this thing out, but I thought I'd just show it to you out of curiosity. Now, the other thing we've got is, if I go the other way, there's a ice cave in this direction. Must admit, I'm really impressed by the planet. It's just a little bit disappointing with that fringing. But I thought, just to kind of double check a few things. Hello. We seem to have a convention. Just gather here, please. Last one. Come on. Oops, wait for the reload. Let the last one get here as well. I can't reload. Can you finish? Reload is really long here. I think we can probably finish off the last one. Just level off. Wait. Gotcha. Now we've got to sort out the bodies. Oops. Let's put this stuff into container controller. Yeah, they're all a bit stacked up, but I think we've probably got. Oh no. Yeah, I think we've got them all. I'm gonna need some more ammunition for the. Whoops. Gotcha. Yeah, we lost one. I suppose that wasn't too bad a haul. And so we're just going to go and see if I can do anything in this ice cave. I did kind of look on the forums about this fringing, but I couldn't find anything of great interest. Yeah, we'll just shovel this in here as well. We've got all refined pentaxid. There we are. We can pick up some. The top level seems good. We can pick up the promethium. There's the room that fringed us out last time. Just going to try. There it is. The fringing's starting already. Okay, so it looks like I'm not going to be able to do it. Okay, that's a bust, guys. I'm not going to waste your time trying to get into that. So we're just going to get back to the ship. Just a little bit disappointing. But there's not much I can do about it. So we're going to get back to the Hydra, do a little bit of an unload. And then the next thing I want to do is just check out that block of Polaris buildings over there. I think the last time I had that fringing was on an ice planet. It may be a characteristic of the ice planets itself. And of course, we're also getting a bit low on oxygen as well. So, I think we'll get in the ship first and then we'll unload the... Well, maybe don't need to unload the MX-5 just at the moment. Right, we're on Hangar 2, which is medic station. Just top that up. One thing I do need to do, actually, come to think of it, let me just have a look at the ammo. The MX-5 ammo. We've got 261. Not sure if I've got any ammunition. This ammunition, the AP rounds. I think... Let me just see. Oh no, we'll come back to it. I mean, we're going to a friendly area. Well, in theory, it's a friendly area. While we're taking off and heading for the data center, as usual, big thank you for all your comments and feedback. You guys give me a lot to think about, and I did get a couple of suggestions for new CVs, and I must admit, I am kind of trying to review what I'm going to be doing. I'm not in this series. I think we've built enough ships. Okay, we're right over the Polaris data center. I couldn't see the buildings amongst the grey. Yeah, I do agree with sentiment saying that a specialist mining CV is probably a little bit redundant to begin with, and I am considering kind of maybe getting rid of it. And the other thing also is the fact that the I don't know. I think CPU now is going to be very important, and I'm starting to think now that definitely the days of the one chip does all is over. So we're going to have to make specific choices about what we're actually going to what we actually need a ship for. So I think you can have a very powerful combat ship, but you're never going to get one that's efficient, whether you like it or not, because the turbines that reduce energy consumption will be too expensive. Anyway, I just want to go in here and check this out. This looks like the front door. Okay, thrusters off. Yeah, so I think very much that's the way forward. So I've kind of been, and as I say, I did get a suggestion for a couple of other new CVs. I can't remember offhand what they were now. But one thing that did struck me is that I really feel the need to work on a starter CV that can be expanded. I think that is probably the key way through. Oh, this is a bit disappointing. Got the guys with the big guns again. Oh, there's someone here. I'm kind of interested. Ah, that's what. Hacking software, weapon signature report. I think we might be out of range of. No, we haven't. What I'm interested in is we've got. I was just wondering if we've got archaeological data and astronomical data. Would you buy those? No, this is just surveillance data over economic data, communications data. We've got some hacking software, but We've got some antennas and communication equipment there. So again, this is what I'm partly what I'm looking for, is that if you've got a pile of antennas, I mean, I don't have any at the moment, you could make some good money from a data center. Yep. Stop waving your big gun around. Let me just see if there's anything else in here. No. Okay. So the idea is there. It's just, well, it was partly interesting. Introducing the TGX Sentry Tower. Okay. Take your word for it. Let's just have a quick look around and see what else is here. I can hear something being fired. We're firing something. Because of the mist, I can't see. What are you firing at? Not that side. Hello, guys. I have, you know, should have bunch wasted all those. Spread them out a bit. That's giving me a bit more reputation with the Laris and nothing else. Thank you, game. I'll certainly loot these guys for a little bit more. It's given us a little bit more reputation. And just pick him up. A few bones. See if we can get him before we leave. There we are. Oh, what we got here? I think we've done the archaeology, haven't we? I think we've done the vehicle station as well. I don't think there's anything in the vehicle station. We've done a mining operation. Distribution centers don't seem to, they're big in big buildings, but they don't seem to have much in it. And I think that is about it, isn't it? What's this here? Yeah, these are the vehicle base. Yep. Yeah, I think we've covered everything here. So we're just going to get back on top of the Hydra. Come here. Off. Need some food as well. Actually, I haven't visited the farm for a little while as well. Let's just get back inside. It is a cold planet. It's a minus 100 degrees Celsius out here. We're on the suicide bridge at the moment, so we need to come in here. Right, while I'm thinking about it. Oops, don't want that. We'll keep that. We'll have to bring in the UCH ship for that stuff after all. Work. Put that in there as well. So we can, and then we can just keep that as ammunition supplies. Hydra materials. Let's put the materials first. Actually, I was started a new structure and I can't remember what it is now. I think it's general plants, that's it, yeah. Cobalt. We need to take the stuff out of here. Well, that's not going to work, is it? Let me just sort this out. Materials. That can go back into. Actually, we'll never split. Oops. I'll reduce that down. That can go into there. Yeah. Right, back to the X5. I want to put all this stuff in here so we can refine it, and then maybe we can shove a little bit of that in there. Yeah, I want to use this as a refiner so we can get rid of those. Won't be using our main production for that. That can go in there. That can go in there. Ammo. Shove that in there. Shove that in there. Products. Shove that there, and of course that can go into hydroponics. Like that. That makes everything nice and tidy. Hydra. Put this back in. Trade items. What I really should do is start manufacturing some stuff that we can trade. Certainly need the fridge cantina. And while we're here and thinking about it, where is the hydroponics? So I'm not visiting this anywhere often enough. Again, I think when we're rebuilding certain types of CV, I was kind of thinking about it the other day, or yesterday I think it was, about the fact that if you build a combat CV, how big a hangar would you really want on it? Because again, it's a big hangar is nice, but at the same time it can be a vulnerability to your actual ship. What we got here, I think we'll just make some make a couple of veggies like that, just to be going on with. Let's have a look at meds. I think we're okay for meds for the moment. Anyway, well, the main bridge is here anyway. So, right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get up into space. I think we've had it for this planet. And I just want to look at. We did. I don't think we actually went to that moon, did we? Let's just see. We got a varnished barren moon and a lava moon. I don't think I really want to go to a moon with 2G gravity because I doubt very much if we're going to get off here. Got a frozen inferno. What would be a frozen inferno? Oh, we've got to check this out. So you might have a problem because sometimes if you select while you're in the atmosphere. Yeah, we're going to go and check out a frozen inferno. Right, we're going to go and check out a frozen inferno. It wasn't the planet that I was going to go to, but we will go to it now, just to see. Looks like we've got more of those ice crystals. Oh yeah, big thank you to the person who posted to say that these high density ice crystals, you need specialist mining equipment, and it comes in the form of schematics. And to be honest, I haven't really had much luck with schematics so far in this series. says we got ice, but it's going to be the rare items, isn't it? No, we got a we got an ancient data cache over there. Wrecked gas harvester. A destroyed TRX Aurora. There. This is derelict tanks, ancient data cache. I'm very interested in these ancient data caches. If we can find them. Let's see what they actually are. Unknown signal. I know we got potential hostile hanging around here as well, but just very curious about these. But we're gonna have to make this pretty quick. It's going to be slightly high risk, and there's a good chance I'm going to get killed. Actually, home spawn. Just in case, not that I lack any faith. Can I see any way in? There's access denied. I can't seem to see a way in. Let's have a look down the bottom here. There's got to be a way in. There's the generator there. We steal the fuel? No. I can't see it being there. We got loads of generators. I can't see a door. Is there anything? Let me just see, just in case. It's all Xeno still, so it's not. Blasting our way in is going to be a bit tricky. That's all solid. Got nothing on the bottom here. That kind of leaves the top, but the top looks solid as well. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what to do with this. I've never encountered one before, and I'm not seeing anything that will kind of let me in, and I don't really want to hang around here too long, because I certainly don't want a Corvette sneaking up on me. Oops, just drop down on top of the door. Yeah, I don't want to be caught outside the ship. Okay, so the data caches are possible if I can work out a way to get into them. Got an unknown signal source here. Again, it doesn't look to be very much. So I think I'd rather than hang around here, let's just ping out. I mean, there's a lot of them. We got a damaged Aurora over there. I think we're going to go down on the planet first. What's that there? That looks like a. Yeah, we're going to go down on the planet and see what's what on the planet and see what we can find. Then maybe in the next part, what we'll do is we'll go out and see if we can pick up some of this wreckage, because there's a lot of stuff here. But I say we got these. Got ancient long range relay, unknown signal. The Xerac level 1 Sonic class Corvette is out there, so it's not like it's there. We got the supply station, orbital refinery. The orbital refinery could be, and then we've got some wreckage which could be worth checking out, because I certainly do need to either find some gold or find some more optronics bridges, because we do need to extend the CPU on this ship. Okay, we are friendly. We are in Polaris mining. So it does look like it's a frozen lava type world. Okay, what have we got in the way of? I'm not. That's a little bit of a disappointment with Ethium. Not seeing anything particularly that special here. Yeah, I know. I know the Xerex hate me. One day it'd be nice to make friends with them. I think we're just gonna have to look at this as a trading opportunity. We got a Magnacite formation. Now we do need Magnacite. Where is that? Can we mine that? This is going to be another one of these formations that you can't see unless you're right on top of it, isn't it? I think what we're going to do is we're just going to put the... I think it's going to be easier to do the recon in the MX-5 because we got more capability. And if we can find the Magnacite deposit, because I think the Magnacite is... Oops. Just jump on top of the ship. Because as far as I know, we do need Magnacite is used for something. There's copper. Got something that way. Got a heat signature in that direction. We got a couple of something down here. The turrets are tracking. Our Polaris mining operation here were well, this one looks a little bit different. I think that's the building. Let's see if there's anything in here that's of any use or value. Not seeing it. That's the guy with the big gun has just shown up again as well. What's the try? Oh, it's not actually that cold. Oh, go away. Ow. A little bit of help, guys. Well, that should have given us a little bit of a boost in standing. Okay. Any traders in here? That is the mining foreman. I'm looking to buy. Got a laser drill. Auto mining cores. Portable work light we can sell. He buys heat exchangers. I've got heat exchangers, but I don't really want to use them. Got some platinum ore here. But I don't have that much. I've only got 120. So that's all I've got. I've got 47,000 credits in cash with me. And we've got 122.88 ordinary credits. I don't... Kind of part of me that says... And you can also sell coolants. Okay. Oops, put the gun away. He was offering a mission. Let's see what. Oh no. He was offering a mission. Let me just see what the mission is. Need help. You'll be paid, of course. Yeah, that's fine. You'll be working off the books. We're already short of rations. We need someone to do a food run for us to, before we run out of food. Our last delivery was only brought here. Wow. Ah, I'll pay 75% above market price. Now that is a reason to create lots and lots of food rather than just for like on demand. But I don't really have that amount of food. Sorry guys. Oh, go away. Well, I suppose it's going to make the Polaris happy. We're going to have to heal up a bit. I don't get into here. Of course, we'll shove this in the fridge. Right, we're looking for the Magnacite. And it's got to be over that way. Titanium, copper, iron, lithium. Oh, there it is there. Magnacite formation. It's just there. I'm just going to take that. Move on approach. Well, right, we've got an abandoned reactor down here. We're going to go and pick up the auger and see if we can mine that Magnacite. Let's move forward, level off. Right, first things first. Ammunition controller, Hydra, ammunition. I'll put in, yeah, I think we got enough for, let's fill that up completely. Oh, where's the Hydra pot? This is the suicide bridge. This is bridge. Right, where? We need to go north. Right, we need to go in this direction. Now, it looks very much like the Magnacite is going to be in the center of this lava lake. So what we'll do is we'll come here. Okay, what I am going to do is player Merc container. I've got the drill with me, so what have I got? A survival multi-tool with me. I'm just making sure I've got this with me just in case. And then we're down. To pick up the auger just to see whether we got, just to give us the maximum number of options. Power on. Wow. Is that it? I think I just went into the lava by accident. So how much did we get for that then? Oops. How much did we get for that then? Got 10 magmacite ore. Wow. So this stuff is going to be super rare. Whoops. Get the feeling the ships going the wrong way. Offload the magmacite. Wow, I've still got some promethium left in the materials. Shove that in there. Player. Hydra. Materials. We refine the magnacite. I do wonder, what are you hooked to? So you can see here it's magnetic plates, and the ingots are actually refined directly into there. So well, can I do that in here, or do we have to use the advanced magnacite ingots? That's platinum, sathium, titanium, estrum. Right, I'm a bit confused because I can't see deuterium fuel, biofuel. Oh, refining the furnace. Okay. So we've actually got to set a furnace up to be able to refine that. That's great. So it has to be done in the furnace. Okay, that makes sense. Apologies for any of you who are screaming at me saying there, but so we got to be able to get some magmacite from the furnace. Right, I think just to wind this video up, we're going to do a little bit more exploration. See what we can find here. Another Polaris distribution center here. Actually, how far off am I from becoming... we need about another 3,500 before we should become a honored. I'm just wondering. Yeah, okay. Okay, welcome back. What I've been doing is traveling down here because I want to check out the Polaris trading station, mainly to see whether we can get some optronics bridges or gold or anything that's going to help us. We've also got a few more Polaris buildings here. So what we're going to do is just drop the Hydra in about there. And I'm just going to knock off the thrusters. Now, there's one thing I want to check out before we do any trading. And let's come in here, just got some oxygen as well. Thrusters are still on. Now there, I think it's to the east. Yeah, Polaris trade station, we're here. We don't need that anymore. and it's actually to the south of us. It's called a Crash Dive 1. Got absolutely no idea what Crash Dive is, but we're just want to check it out of curiosity. There it is over there. It's 1.52 kilometers away. I mean, it could be absolutely nothing, but it's something that kind of struck me. So it does look a little bit like a crash ship. We can see thrusters. So it's actually just an ordinary crash ship. Okay, nothing excessively special. Let's put you back on there for the moment. Is it board? Yep. Thank you, game. It's destroyed my thingy as well, isn't it? Okay. Trying to take the controller. Might as well get something out of this before it all disappears. It's destroyed my and core as well. Right in the living daylights out of me, actually. Aha. Okay. Not seeing anything else here. Well, we got some. We got a nice big note core present. Yeah, I know, because it just blew up on me. Just turn that off. Oh, we got a few there, but it cost me a salvage core. There's probably nothing left on it now. Let me just see. I'm gonna risk another. See, wow. See if there's anything else left in here. A little bit of oxygen. 2 oxygen. LCD strip there. Slope 1 thing. We got a light cannon turret. No. We've got a fridge there. We'll have to look in the fridge. Well, maybe we can. I think we must be near a thruster. I think must be a thruster or something around. Seeing the no, it's 150 degrees outside. Okay, wow. So this is a cold. I'm assuming that it was cold, but it's not. Okay. Well, thank you, game, for destroying my salvage core, but I've still got one left. And what we're going to do now is just go back north. And we're going to basically just pay a visit to the local Polaris just to finish off. Yeah, I suppose it's because we're close to this lava lake, isn't it? And I've got, oh yeah, this is quite a familiar trading station, so we can just get into here. Just park here. Trust this off. Just gonna shoot in. Hello, handsome. Crash lighted. We need a pair of. Oh yeah, I've what was it? Is it a pair of medium laser cannons? Don't think I've got medium laser cannons. I think the right. I don't think I've got anything here. We don't have any missing cargo as far as I know. We haven't picked up any of that for a little while. Need to buy. Got CPU extender. We've got some large optronics bridges. Right. What do I need for advanced? I mean, I really would like to make another one of these. So we need 4 large optronics matrices, which are the hard ones to make, and 8 optronics bridges. I'm going to end up blowing all my money, aren't I? I'd like 4 of those, but no stock. We've only got 47,000. We can't afford them. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some money, aren't we? We could sell off some weapons or make some weapons to make some money, but that's going to be a little bit of a drag. What I will do is put that all in the, deposit that in the, say, we're gonna have to try and Dino Stew. Yeah, we've got to get serious about making some money. Right, so we know where we've got a trading station, but no money now. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I will do off camera is go through my various inventories and see if I can actually make some cash so that we can get those large matrices or something like that. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.